flesh dwellers, fellow sinners, and now boxing fans. Yeah, as you know, I've been dabbling in a little boxing, studying and learning this sport of yours. And you know what? Today is going to be my first commentary on boxing. And what a way to start. So it looks like Mr. Tommy Fury and Jake Paul finally got a chance to settle their differences in the ring not too long ago. And from what I gather, I guess you flesh dwellers think of Jake Paul as a YouTube boxer or some kind of fluffy thing like that. And I believe the consensus is that Tommy Fury, coming from a more of a boxing family, is a more of a real boxer. So I guess you can look at this fight as a coming out party or session for Jake Paul. He's going to break free of his YouTuber reigns. And he's going to put that up in a test against Mr. Tommy Fury. So, as I watch the fight, first round, from what I gather, you flesh dwellers in your boxing like to feel each other out with the jab, collect data, as some calls it, you know. But I believe this first round was a bit more than collecting data. They tried their best to establish themselves in the first round. But one thing I did notice, Jake Paul, with all this big talk and hype and millions of fans and social media blah blah bullshit, he didn't look right. He looked like a YouTuber boxing to me. So the fight proceeded on. Second round, I noticed Tommy Fury, most likely, based on the data he collected, decided to distance himself from Mr. Jake Paul a little bit. Stand outside and try to catch him with some cleaner boxing. And from my limited knowledge on the sport, this technique of Mr. Fury seemed to work, because Jake Paul had problems getting closer to him. As a matter of fact, Jake Paul started heavily depending on that only punch he has, that overhand right that he seemed to have halted the progress of many of his previous opponents, if you want to call him that. But that big right hand wasn't even getting close to Mr. Tommy Fury for, like I said, basic reasons. Tommy boxed, stayed on the outside. Interesting concept, don't you think? Boxing, staying on the outside. Yeah, there were some points taken. A lot of people might think the referee got involved in this fight a bit too much. And you know, this referee might have played a minor significant role in the outcome, but not much. Don't get me wrong. It does appear that Mr. Paul knocked Mr. Fury down to the canvas with a shot. And I believe by your rules and scoring, that round became a 10-8 round. But look, I'm just a casual observer like usual, but I will say, Tommy Fury was the best boxer. Tommy Fury was the best man, and he deserved to win greatly. As for Jake Paul, now that he's had a taste of some reality, I'm sure when he gets back to his gym and his training, he will have a different appreciation and probably different tactics if he does plan to exercise the rematch clause, which I think he should. He needs a second chance, and I'm sure Tommy Fury would have no problem giving him them second chance. So anyway, I like this boxing. I like it so much I might watch more boxing and commentate on more boxing. So, do me a favor, let me know how I did on this fight. Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. I'm going to do me some more studying, learn this sport in greater detail so I can present it to you better. But anyway, dwell upon that. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about my commentary on boxing from my limited experience. Why don't you please?